morning. So we are just setting off up to Rintle Peak, which is meant to be our hardest day on the TA, so we're going to take it quite easy and chilled today. I think it's only around like 5 hours, but we did start up there yesterday. We had to walk all the way down to our hut, so we've got a bit of a trek back up, but it's still only about 5 hours to the hut, so we'll fill you in a little while. So after a 30-minute 250 metre climb, we made it back on trail.
Back on the trail.
So we just left the forest and now we're heading up. Down there is last night's hut. And we have almost made it to the summit of Little Rintle. What a view!
So many miles I went on a faulty start.
First mountain down, and there's the big one we gotta conquer next once we've gone down this rock face. Currently descending from Little Rintle before heading up there, rock climbing on the way to our next summit. Having a good time? So we've just come from the top of there all the way along the side of this, down the scree slopes, and we're almost heading up Mount Rintle. And we are on the home straight to get up to the top, and we made it to the summit of Mount Rintle, 1,700 metres. So just along the side of the mountain you can see the path we took all the way down there, up the scree slope, and then down, out, up there, and now we're here. Woo!
I don't wanna promise too much. I don't wanna under-deliver. I am the child of a giver.
So we're currently descending 500 metres down this scree slope, and it is awesome. It's so cool. We got the views of the mountains all around us, and it's so much fun sliding down. I don't know where the rest of the team are. There's a couple up there having a break, I think, and then we got like the odd one or two in front. So yeah, so cool. Honestly, such an awesome summit. We've now arrived at our hut for the night. Got some goats munching on the lawn.
No, I just stole it from you.
So we're just leaving our hut and we're above the clouds. So we are currently above the clouds. And we have arrived at Tarn Hut for our first lunch stop. And just down there is the Tarn. Down to the river we go. For some reason I didn't film too much of the downhill, but for the record it was super steep. And after a steep downhill we get to cross a swim bridge to camp. My sore ankles, sore feet and sore knees from that downhill. We arrived at our hut. The swing bridge at the end was awesome though, and such a cool day of hiking. Good morning. So we're on about day 5 in the Richmonds. We're currently walking along the river today. You can see behind me. So apparently it's meant to be quite a challenging track this morning along the river. There's a lot of like narrow footholds, steep drops, things like that. So we are going to take it slow. We've got up nice and early, and then this afternoon we've got a 1200 metre climb. So big day, but we're definitely looking forward to it. First river crossing, 1 of 8.
Go down the road we know. Feel the wind as we're going. I like spending these moments with you. Drive around, laughing out best we know how. Broken tires, hard and June, but I like spending these moments with you. Out of place, out of focus, all these sweet little moments.
And here we have a huge waterfall coming in with some insanely blue water. As beautiful as this track may look, it was actually home to thousands of angry wasps. Are you okay, Matt? Yeah. Stung for the 4th time today. Jesus. So we're now crossing this river to get over to that side before heading up to the Red Hills.
Staying out late, all the things that I do, all these little moments, I'm glad I get to spend them with you.
Here with the view, just in front of the Red Hills. And to match the orange toilet and orange Jordan is an orange hut. So we just left our little orange hut after lunch. And we're now climbing in to the Red Hills. Not sure where they got the name from.
I see clearer roads, they are familiar when I'm with you. And even in the coldest nights, if we're listening or picking fights, in this moment I'm hoping I'm spending it with no one but you. In this place I can focus.
So we're leaving the Red Hills for the time being. And heading into these yellow and grey ones. No ones.
Out of this place, out in the waves, it's first. Far from this place, in the morning I wait, have you heard that if it's dancing in the rain, to spending lazy days, to staying out late, all the things that I do, all these little moments, I'm glad I get to spend them with you.
The day was incredible, but by the time we got to this lookout, we were pretty tired.
Take me home.
Then came this downhill of falling rocks and scree. And that was our downhill. And it continues. Jeez. And we've arrived at the bottom, where the path looks pretty straightforward. Thank God. Little soak before we finish the day. After a big day came a steep uphill to the hut, and by this point we were bloody pooped. So we're on our final stretch of the hut, which involves a 150 metre climb. But we were rewarded with probably one of our favourite huts on the TA. And we made it! After a 10-hour day, we have arrived at our hut for the night.
Any salmon flies?
Morning. So we are just leaving our hut and this awesome view. We're heading to Red Hills hut today, which should be good. Definitely I think it's an easier day than yesterday, so that should be nice. It says about 9 hours, but hopefully we'll smash it. There's not as many hills and things today, but if the views stay like this, it'll be wicked. And the rock scrambling this morning continues, which we actually kind of enjoy. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes I watch the clouds, they're begging to be stared at. They say my thoughts aloud, they never used to do that. My dreams smell just like pine, like something once forgotten. They feel just
Currently hiking through a bit of a mud bath.
like the windows and lights.
And we made it to lunch for the day.
The rivers gave me my blue eyes, the trees inspired me to grow. I feel so young that I could cry. I feel like indigo.
Something so special about the Te is its rough and rugged terrain. Oh no, gotta climb up this. Most days involve some form of scrambling, but this part of the track took that to a whole other level. The path wasn't even there.
We would drive along the hills.
And then it just becomes a normal path, like nothing was ever wrong. So I've just been stung by a wasp, and after joining me and stung so many times yesterday, we're now having to spend the rest of the day in pants. A day that is easily around 25 to 30 degrees, now in pants. Great. And we now find ourselves at swimming hole number 2. So we've been for a dip, crossed the river, and now it's time to head up there.
Drive along the hills. I don't think I'll ever forget.
1 minute.
Oh, you're actually going? Yeah.
To our final.
How long have you been here?
Been awesome day. When officially left to Richmond Ranges.
And our breath was briefly stolen. We didn't know the splash we'd made, or how our world would soon be swollen.
Good morning. So we just left the hut for the night. We are heading to town today. So after 9 days in the wilderness, which has been incredible in the Richmond Ranges, we are now heading to town so we can get all our washing done, get some food, have a night in a bed, a shower. So we're definitely looking forward to it, but the Richmond Ranges was incredible. So we're actually videoing on the phone today because the camera has finally died after 10 days, which is awesome. And yeah, so we'll catch you in a bit. And we have made it to the tarmac, ready to walk on the highway. And the Richmond Ranges are complete. Let's go and get some food.
Cheers, guys. Congratulations on the Richmond Ranges. This one's from us.
Supply box should be in there somewhere.
So, yet again, we have arrived at St Arnaud's and we are on our second bounce box. 7 days this time. We've got lots of dry food. Staying at the lodge.
Cheers to 100 days on trail. Wow, that was enthusiastic. Got the sunset in the distance.
Yeah.
And a lovely barbecue.